So this is the new card, right? This is the somewhat new hotness. Deepway Navigator. When this creature enters, untap each other merfolk you control. So you have this, you twin, you make a copy, it untaps the OG with the twin, right? Then you make infinite shitters. This is 2 mana. So it's better than a lot of the other cards out there. Now, I don't know the way to build this. I don't know the right way to build it, but I do think that Teferi obviously is going to be OP as shit in this. No, my brain is just rotten to the core. I'm too old for that kind of stuff. I had a friend of mine's daughter come to visit, and she just said, bro, 6'7", yo. Brah. She said, brah, 6'7". And I was like, I really am old. So, we're going to try this deck. I don't know what the best way to build it is. I don't know if we should be playing different things, but Orim's Chant is really good right now with all the Storm running around. And I think being able to chant someone and then play a Teferi, or chant someone and Splinter Twin, right? We're going to try this, right? I do think that we want to make room for one of the haste lands. What's the haste land called? Arena of Glory. Arena of Glory. So we could play one of this over a Mesa. Yeah, I know, but chanting, the idea is we play chant to like just as a time walk. Because all we really want is just time walk them, play this, untap, chant them, they blow a removal spell. We're going to try this list. This is obviously a work in progress. Sideboard, more Wrath, a Purge, 4 Consigns, Charmaws, another Teferi, another Phlage, a Dampening Sphere. I don't know if we need the Dampening Spheres when we're playing all the chants. So let's get rid of the Dampening Sphere. Let's add another Charmaw. And any thoughts? Any thoughts before we run this bad boy? Going once. We should play another Deceiver Exarch. I agree. 61 card special, a 3rd Deceiver. Yeah. I could agree with that. We probably want whites. Play some card advantage card like Consult. Consult's actually not a terrible idea. It's probably better than Tune. Let's try 2 star. Oh, I don't have any of those. How much are they? Star charts. We're not gonna get those. We'll just try. We'll just try it with 3 Tune the Narratives and 3 Deceiver Exarchs. We're gonna give it a go. It's not that I don't have the tickets for it. It's just I didn't want to like wait around 5 minutes for the bots to deliver it. I have the tickets. I think. I'm rich. I got the tickets. Alright. Surveil. I don't need that. I think playing Phlage is going to go a long way. Oh, good. It's Eldrazi. Fuck. Oh, Eldrazi. Eldruzel. Yeah, I think that having Phlages in the main... Like, Mangu didn't have Chance, and Mangu had, like... I don't know. Expedition map. Well... Oh, that goes in the graveyard. You'll do turn. Okay. Guess we'll just play Scalding Tarn. Have up Force of Negation. We're just missing one fish. One fishy fish. One fishy fish. 1, 2. I mean, sure. How much do I want to protect my Phlage? This doesn't seem like... If I force a negation this, and I just have them resolve a Karn, that would be bad. My poor Phlage! Poor Phlage. He'll never grow up and do Phlage things with all the other cool Phlages. He just wants to be a real Phlage and burn people for 3. We'll play Mill when Mill gets the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mill card. Is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the next set, or is there another set before the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What a shitty concept that we have to play a turtle set. What a joke. Alright, let's surveil here. Is it... I don't know if I want this. I think that the time for Ragavan has come and gone. Okay. There's our fish boy. Okay. I bet you that they won't see this coming. We're turtling.
WTF are these weird select tip amounts?
Hey.
Also DT said he needed money for ticks is what I heard while cooking.
No, I didn't say that. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. No. We don't need money, but I appreciate the support. Thank you. Too kind, buddy. Too kind. Thank you. All right. So, we just need them to tap out, and then we can kill them. Tap out. Play some dumb shit. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. Well, we can't kill them. I guess we could let this resolve. I don't know about letting this... I mean, we could let it resolve. We don't really care about it. No, let's counter it. Force of Negation. You wouldn't see the Deepway Navigator Splinter Twin coming. So they're gonna do nothing. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna... We don't have any more Surveil lands, unfortunately. I'm gonna crack this. That'll be exciting. Crack! And let's get... What are we doing? Oh, we're gonna Kozilek's Command. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, huh? I'll probably Wrath the Skies for 1 next turn just to kill all these things. I can Wrath the Skies and hold up the fish. I can Wrath the Skies X equals 1 and hold up fish, dude. And then hopefully they go nuts and tap out and play Ugins and stuff. And then we fish. And then we fry them with the fish fry. Can I crack my goddamn fetch, please? Let's get Hallowed Fountain tapped. Deal to a turn. That's kind of neat. How we could just chant them on their turn. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? I guess I want to Wrath the Skies X equals 1. Kill all these. They'll pop the relic. And we're losing the Phlage anyway. What do you think that the odds are that they play around Deepway Navigator? I'm not going to pay any energy. We're going to keep our energy, god damn it. Alright. Tap out. Just cast some ridiculous stupid thing and tap out. Okay. Okay. Elf out. I can't have Formidable Speakers. Okay. Karn. I can't get my hands on Formidable Speakers just yet. I've done like a million drafts. Okay, 7 drafts. It's just a rare. This deck is cool, though. Champions of the Perfect. Oh my god, what did I click? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's scary. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Oh, whenever this creature leaves the battlefield, return. Can you tap out, please? Just tap out. I need you to tap out. It's always Tron, which is like the simplest and dirtiest of decks that just has to go to the tank. Alright, I need you to tap out. Walking Ballista would be mad annoying. I probably couldn't beat that. Yep. Oh, you're not going to play it? Alright, it's time for our boy! Our opponent played around Twin. Of course they have another Kozilek's command, so this shit doesn't even fucking matter. Alright, I'm gonna go do something else while they sit there for 5 minutes and cast. Alright. Going to cast Orim's Chant. Let's do the Enchant Wordle while they dirtle. Let's name Force of Negation. Okay, it's from before. It's not blue, it's more mana. Not an instant. Let's try Chain of... Let's try the Chain Veil. It's from before the Chain Veil. Not an artifact. Let's try... Oh, tank. So freaking dumb. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to win. Tank for 5 hours, play Kozilek's command. Cool. Alright, let's do Consigns. Let's do Charmaws. Let's get rid of Wraths. Yeah, exactly. Tank. Have the perfect answer. I guess Teferi's good. Counterspell's good. We're gonna get rid of Tunes. I guess Discharge we can... Well, they're playing creatures. Bring in the Phlage. Bring in the 4th Phlage. Shave a Twin. Shave a Discharge. Alright. Let's run it back. Tank. Wreck you. Okay, thank you. Play this. Yield the turn. Yeah, I know, right? It's really complicated. Alright, so what do you want? Sprouting. It's not a lizard. It's not a creature. It's one of these colors. And it's from before this. So it's between here and here, and it's one of these colors. Let's try Wolf. Oh, we're getting closer. It's part green. And it's more than 5 mana, and it's from this year. So it's from RTR. Alright. Vexing Bauble. Sure. That literally does nothing against my deck. Suppose I want that. Don't need that. So it's a big card from Return to Ravnica. What's a big enchantment from Return to Ravnica that's green and something? That's weird. Mindstone, sure. Sure. It's Toshtani's Collective Blessing. Close, but no. Another 6-mana green-white card from... Oh, that's so funny. Alright, let's get a mountain here. Might as well get this. The mine or the power plant? I watched a lot of Stranger Things, and there was some dumb shit in season 5 about a mine. So I'm gonna kill their mine because Stranger Things was dumb. Season 5 was dumb. Courser's Accord. Put a green 3/3 creature token into the battlefield, then populate. You know what's crazy? That they put this same effect on goddamn Oko. On the new Oko. Oko Lorwyn Liege. Create 2 green 4/4s for 3 mana and 1 green. Seems powerful for 6. No, it doesn't. I guess if you use Armada Worm. What the hell's Ambush Worm called? Something of the Worm. What the hell's it called? It was like 1 green, white, white. 1 white, white, green. Oh god, I can't think of it. Yeah. Advent of the Worm. That's it. Look at this. If you do this and then you populate, you can populate Advent of the Worm. That's like broken. You know what else is broken? What do you think the odds are that we can twin this? Can we live the dream? There was a dream. What could they have? Dismember? Alright, fuck it. We don't play twin to Pussyfoot. Touche. We don't play twin to Pussyfoot. You clicked on custom wood burning. What'd you think I'd be doing? Farting around? No, we're playing Splinter Twin. It's such a stupid thing. Splinter Twin. Every time I see this, I just think of stupid Robin Hood men in tights. He split Robin's arrow in twine. Yay. Tank, dismember. I'll kill that one. Would you like to Mind Stone for another one? Dude, that would be savage. Mind Stone when you dismember when you activate it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of what's happening right now. This makes me happy in a very childlike way. This gives me great joy. I almost played this after combat, and then I realized, oh yeah, I'll get rid of this Flooded Strand. Appreciate you keeping me honest. Unfortunately, we can't force a negation because they have the bauble, or we'd be at Magical Christmas Land. Yeah, this is basically twin. This is pretty much twin, I agree. A long time ago, I had a job at a game store, right? And it was a couple years after RTR, and these kids would come up to me and they just played against each other, right? So I would always tell people about old standard decks that were like really cheap. And so like this one kid came in and I gave him like blue green heroic for like mad cheap. All the cards were uncommon, you know, the God's Willing deck and the, hero of all those God's Willing guys. Oh, what the hell is it? Hero of Iroas. These stupid, like, the standard deck, right? And I told them about it, and I had them build it, right? And then they would crush all their friends. So then their friends came to me, and I was like, all right. So then I built their friends, like, the green-white populate deck with Advent of the Worm. And I, like, had this little friend group of, like, 5, like, high school kids, and I just had them in a constant arms race against each other, playing, like, one would get one, and then I'd be like, all right, here's the deck that you're going to build that's going to beat this person. Like, I was pretty mean. All right. I think I want a discharge on the play. I think we can cut a Deceiver Exarch. Actually, maybe Exarch. No. So I had this whole, like, group of, like, 5 high school kids in, like, this arms race of, like, old standard decks. And every time I see Advent of the Worm, I think of Advent of the Worm, because, like, the one kid just, like, crushed everybody with Advent of the Worm. Alright, I mean, this hand is pretty good. Turn 1, dipshit, followed by Consigns Until the End of Time. Competitive net deck. The blue-white heroic deck from a million years ago. That deck was sweet. What was the uncommon called? Battlefield... It was like Battlefield Medic or something stupid? No. It was like a Triton. I'll play the green-white. Same thing. We'll keep. Hoplite. Yeah. I don't know. Did I mean Hopalite? Probably. This guy. Battle-wise Hoplite. This guy's a house with a God's Willing. They even put him in Explorer Anthology, whatever the fuck that is. Do you want to hear a funny story about... Since we're telling old stupid stories from back in the day, do you know this card? This card? I know someone, right? I was there. We were playing a limited draft. We're team drafting for this set. And it was like this one guy who shall be remain nameless. We'll call him the guy for the rest of the story. And he was playing against Ely Cassis, right? Ely Crassus. And he was playing against Ely. And Ely absolutely blew him out in combat with Triton Tactics, right? Like, he attacked into it. Ely's like, Triton Tactics, untap, block your... just... I don't remember what this card does, but Ely, like, sent this guy to the cleaners with Triton Tactics, right? Ely's a really good player. Ely can set up anything in draft. So Ely set this guy up, and he just blew him out with this card. And so this guy, we'll call him the guy, went out and bought somewhere in the neighborhood of 10,000 copies of Triton Tactics, because he was convinced that this card was constructed playable, and he was going to be the one to corner the market. And so he had thousands of these tactics that he just bought up and invested. And then he ended up selling his collection to a store, and now the store has like a 5K full of these fucking Triton Tactics. Well, that was pretty nuts that they had this with their two-lander. That's pretty good. I don't know if I can actually beat this thing, but I can. I'm going to be able to hold up a consign for their follow-up. So somebody out there saw this card and was like, you know what the next standard big thing's going to be? Triton Tactics. Guy spent thousands of dollars on these cards. It didn't pan out. It didn't pan out. Nah, he sold it. He sold them all. Alright, yield to a turn. I can't really attack. But I'm sitting here on a consign. They can attack. But if they attack, I get to crack them back. Alright, let's surveil Meticulous Archive. I could play the... That's interesting. Let's surveil again. Orim's Chant. I don't really need an Orim's Chant. Yeah. Tom the Boss Ross. That guy was pretty awesome back in the day. I mean, he's still awesome. I don't really... I kind of want to play this Phlage. You know? I think this Phlage might be kind of good. I'm going to do this. I think this might be a good Phlage. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so they're sitting on... Guess I swing the Ragavan. Alright, combat, combat, attack with Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. And if my math is not correct, and it often isn't, okay, they're not going to block. You know what? I'm okay with that. Oh, there's this tower. They didn't need that. We still have another surveil land, so we could chant them. I mean, that's not terrible. Yeah, let's chant them. I guess I lose my surveil if I chant them. I don't need you. Do we think their play plan is shady? No, not really. They're just methodical. They haven't done anything too crazy. They're just playing slow. I mean, whatever. You know, they're allowed to play slow. Interesting. That's kind of weird. That attack's a little weird to me. Alright. I guess I'll play my Navigator. In case I just draw a twin and kill them. Untap each other, merfolk. Alright, let's just get this Phlage in play. 1, 2, 3, 6. Phlage! I don't know why they would like attack with this. That I don't get. I don't get this attack. I guess they figure they can't block, but like... I don't know, it's weird to me. Alright. Combat, combat, attack, attack. Yeah. Ooh, expedition map. I mean, might as well play that, right? Okay. Feels like we're in an okay spot. They're a little jammed up on mana. So, feels okay. We just have to think every single game. Why is Stream Decker not working? Let me get you the deck list. What happens if Urza plus on expedition map to make it a creature? Urza plus. You mean Karn plus? Karn plus? No, it's not a creature. No, it wouldn't be a creature. Alright, opponent, what do you got? What do you have? Alright, so while they do that, let's go do some other time-killing things. Let's go with the Lolo. Classic. Let's go with the Nivea. Oh, miss. Let's go with Darius. What'd they do? Oh, wow, they cast Kozilek's Command. That's so crazy. It's not a middle, so it's got to be a support. A male support. Let's try a male mana melee support. I guess Nautilus. because it is not a human. It's not a support. Oh, I guess it's a jungle or a top. I guess male, jungle, mana melee from... Let's do Master Yeet. Oh, it's a human spiritualist. Human male, jungle mana. So male, jungle, human melee, Hecarim. Yeah, that could be it. Hecarim. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Alright, what happened? So... I guess you go to combat, declare attackers. And I guess I swing both. Maybe I just swing the Ragavan so I could save up the I win button. Attack with Ragamuffin. Well, that confirms that they're not ghosting. If they were ghosting, they would not have made that block. You know? Boop. Alright. Give me a card. Give me a card. Give me a card. Boo. Alright. Do I have any more surveils? 1, 2, 3. No. Jace? Jace isn't a human. He's the man of tomorrow. You know, that makes him better than a human. Okay, what do you got here, friendo? What do you got? Oh, goodbye, little navigator. Counter the spell. Goodbye, friend. Alright. I need a fetch land or something. I guess we can chant them on their turn. Unfortunately, this is their map, so it's going to go to them. But I do have Arena in the deck that we got. So, 1 mana. I'm going to... Oh my god, I played a land. Oh my god, I played the land. Whatever. Just go, opponent. Chant you. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. They were literally dead on board. You're chanted, my guy. Alright. I guess as long as they don't have Kolaghan's command. Arena. Phlage. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should have done this last turn and killed them. But I'm stupid. I fucked that up. I apologize. I think we got him. But, yay. Okay, Phlage bailed us out. So, we should have chanted them, then use the expedition map, get the thing, play the thing. But in my mind, I was like, oh, I want to make sure I have enough mana to do all this. And then I was just like, oh, I'll play the land. And then that was very stupid because I only get 1 land drop a turn. I know this is new information. All right, we'll keep... Yeah, let's... I guess crisp, clear, sharp, and distinct. All right. So that goes apple turnover, cobbler, crumble, strudel. And then we have fumble. So we have fumble, miss. All right. Let me put this Ragavan in play. I think I want to get Sacred Foundry. That can't be right. All right. Tripping Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Fumble, trip, miss Eileen. Nope. Alright. Combat. Ragavan? Oh my god, Ragavan hits? Oh, Ragavan never hits. Who was I kidding? Oh my god, Ragavan hits. Fumble, trip, miss. Bungle? You fluff? I've never heard that one before. Magazines plus a letter? What? Okay. Alright, Ragavan. Oh, they're playing Storm. What the fuck? Guess I just Deceiver them. And, like, tap their land. Tabbies! Tappies. Tap target permanent and opponent controls. Tappies. Tappies. Well, I feel good queuing into this deck with fucking 4 Orim's Chants. Combat. Declare attackers. Hiya. They're surveilling again. What card are you going to put on top that I can take with Ragavan? Alright. What do we got? A wooded. I guess I'm going to surveil here. And I'm going to look for the twin of splintering. Damn, I didn't find it. Alright, so we have a Force of Negation. Okay, that resolves. What did you get? You got a Striker Rich and a Manamorphose. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep. Alrighty. Twin, please. Combat. Attack you, attack you. Give me a piece of candy. Ooh. Do I want to play this? Or is that just being a dipshit? No, it'll go to their side. I can never flip it. This is a May. I mean, it like doubles my clock. If I play this land, I could still have Force of Negation plus Discharge. Alright, fine. Fine. Remember, no flippy. Manamorphose. Yeah, but it does 1 more damage, right? Which is 4 damage. Plus, we have 7 damage. So if they take 2 damage, they're just dead. I feel like I should counter this. Oh, fuck, I didn't have to sack my treasure. Oops. That's why we got Ral. Oh, besides, it's only instant or sorcery during your turn. Oopsie. Dude, that was actually a big fuck up. Okay. That was a really big fuck up, and that might cost me the game. Alright. Okay, so let's get our surveil land in. See if we can surveil for twin here. Dude, I've been playing this card for a year, and I didn't know it was your turn. No idea. Well, I think we're in trouble. Alright. Attack, attack, attack. Huh. I mean, we might as well cast this, right? Always yield. Tails never fails. Oh, Teferi and Rathus, guys? Yeah, I mean, we're going to bounce the talent. Teferi. Okay, this is our last survey land, but we have discharge up. We're probably dead here, but you never know. We can't flip this. Remember, we can't flip the RAL. Because if we flip the RAL, it goes to them, so we can't use the minus. Well, you may exile it if you do return to the battlefield, transfer it under its owner's control. Okay. Ah, so we killed them. Hell yeah! Dead to the Phlage. Okay. So let's crack this. Let's thin out the deck a little bit. Get ourselves a nice dual land. Actually, we're going to cause a concession. We don't even have to show them the Phlage. Deepwater Navigator. Oh, yeah. I think they were probably trying to hit rituals to pop off. Okay. I like surgical. I don't think we need Wrath Disguise. I think I want Purge. Serenade. I like these. Phlage is probably a little slow. Yeah, I think we just play this. Yeah, they need to have that on level 2. We got Chant. Orim's Chant seems pretty good against them. I'm not really good at Magic, but it seems like Orim's Chant would be a card you want against them. Let's get Steam Events. Ragamuffin. Monkey. I would like to play this Broken Modern Horizons 2 card and hope that it's good enough. Is it good enough? Alright, hopefully they don't play Ral, because I could never get through Ral here. Ral the blocker. Ral the tank. Okay. Well, I might be dead. Yep, probably dead here. Yep. Well, that's depressing to die on turn 2. Oh, hopefully they just kill the monkey. Well, it's so crazy that... Yep. Well, this is fun. I'm having fun. This has been great that we just die on turn 2. Well, I was feeling arrogant and cocky because I had the Orim's Chant, so of course we had to die on turn 2. Well, it's pretty good. I'm not dead? Hey, that deck sucks. What was I even afraid of? That deck sucks. Alright, do we play the Deepwater Navigator? It does expose it to pending. Yeah, I guess we just put it in play, right? Start clocking them. Hallowed Fountain. Deepwater Navigator. Fear the wizard. Okay. What in the Pioneer? What is this? This card can't be playable. Will cause 1 less for each color. Oh, Leyline of the Guild Pact. So it costs 3? That's not bad. 2. Because it's reduced by 5. Oh, so yeah, 2. Yeah, math is hard. That's kind of cool. When this creature enters, reveal the top cards you... So this is just going all in harder. on Leyline of the Guild Pact. This deck didn't ride hard enough with Leyline of the Guild Pact. The deck was already amazing when it has Leyline, so let's double down on that. I like it. I'll... Bloom Tender. Badger Mub Coal. Oh my god. Storm the Festival? Dude, I love this card. Nykthos. Oh my goodness. Dies to a Meddling Mage? I don't know about that. Nobody has... I haven't seen a Meddling Mage since I played Pre-Modern. Ral the Moon Sage, huh? Okay. I should probably counter this. That blocks my Deadeye Navigator. Are you guys ready to see Twin win? When was the last time you saw somebody dead to a Splinter Twin? It's been too long. Do we think this is safe? Doesn't matter. We didn't come here not to twin. Boop. Always yield. Boop. 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 We. Dude, I don't even have to click the thing. Oh, baby. This is so much better than Deceiver, where I have to, like, same target, always yield. Oh, baby. This is the future. The future is now with Deepway Navigator. All right. Let's keep on keeping on. Unfortunately, we can't Ragamuffin on turn 1. I think I'm just going to bin this. I would have to... That card's kind of... Maybe I want to keep that, but I don't know. Bobble, huh? Alright. Are we dashing the monkey or casting the monkey? What the hell plays Stomping Ground Bobble? What do you guys think? Dash monkey or play monkey surveil? Or a gentleman? Gentleman surveil. We are a distinguished gentleman. We shall surveil. I don't know if I need to get a red here. What land I should get with this. Like, I want to get double blue. Oh, this stupid card? Sure. Oh, they're going to be pretty mad when I Phlage that card, aren't they? Alright, let's surveil. Let's get white-blue here. We're not going to have double red, but... Oh, this jig is going to be up. Oh, there's double red. Alright, we'll hide the double red, though. Phlage. Boop. Dude, this Phlage card is really good. Get to turn. I could maybe chant them this turn. Maybe chanting them was right. Yeah. I guess I could just chant them next turn. Ragavan is not good. I could attack the Ragavan into them. 3, 4, 5. I guess I swing the Ragavan just to get him in the graveyard for the Phlage. Put this land into play tapped. And upkeep. Guess we do this, right? Boop. Should have maybe played this other Ragavan out. Let's play Phlage. Hit them. And I think I want to hold all this. I guess I can Wrath the Skies, kill all the tokens, kill the Saga. That's probably what I should do. Hallowed Fountain. Alright. Lame. Oh, this card's so lame. We have Twin, but we have no thing to put it on. Sad day. I imagine we're about to get Ulamoged or whatever. Emrakul the Promised End. Alright. I think we're done here. Okay. What do we want? We want Consigned to Memory. Wrath the Skies was okay, but not okay. Force of Negation's not great. Teferi Time Raveler seems good against them. Phlage seems good. Ragavan seems kind of bad. Deceiver seems kind of bad. Twin seems... And... let's try this. Would you like to play first? Yes. Okay. This is going to be harder game to win. Yep. Do they reveal? Oh, Kozilek's command. That's sweet. Let's get Thunderfalls. Top. Okay. Yeah, I think this resolves. I mean, I have a clean Phlage to kill it next turn. But then they get to resolve stuff. Like, they get to resolve their stupid stuff. I'd probably just discharge this. Probably just kill that. I have enough counterspells. Splinter Twine. Saga. Okay. Alright, I have one more Surveil lands. Counter target artifact, creature, or planeswalker spell. Its controller creates a blue 2/2 bird creature. So it's a little bit different, but it counters creatures for 1 mana, which is really good. Yeah, I think I want this to kill that. I could wait a turn. Probably not. Let's just Stone Rain them. Kozilek's Command. I hate this spell, man. I fucking hate this spell so much. I hate it. We hates it. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, Phlage is gone. Alright, well. Yeah. Should probably chant them here. But no, I'll take the damage. Okay. Let's crack this. Let's get this Hallowed Fountain. Huh. Alright, so... let's see here. Guess I chant them. And then I can end step play the Eldrazi Temple. I can end step Deceiver Exarch, tap the Eldrazi Temple. Alright. Twin. Nice. The old razzle dazzle. With the 2/4. With the 1/4, no less. Alright, sweet. What do you think about Charmaw? I didn't have it on the play. Yeah, I think I gotta get up for a sec. I'll be right back. I gotta pee real quick. Sorry, I apologize. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I want Charmaw. I don't know. Charmaws are probably a little bit better than Teferi on the draw. I guess this hand's a little sus. We have Charmaw. Charmaw will save us. We have a piece of interaction. We have a Phlage. One fetch land and we're like set. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's get... blue-red. Wrath the Skies. That's really interesting, isn't it? I think I'm gonna put that on top. Okay. We can, like, ignore this and try and kill them. But that's not smart. Let's just fucking Wrath the Skies, right? I can't dragon, right? Guess I could dragon. Just kill the Saga. Yeah, that's probably just the best. Yep. What do you think the odds are I can resolve Twin on this? Land for Twin? I wonder if I do that. That's got to be the right play. What do we got here? Get Teferi bounce. We can use Deepway Navigator, hold up Discharge. I think I'm going to attack. And Teferi bounce is probably good, right? Teferi bounce that thing, draw land. I mean, we could play this, but we're not set up to win. But I mean, we could just play this, discharge, hold up Discharge, and then play this. And then just win the game if we draw land. I think that's too good not to do. Okay. I think going for the win here is too good not to do. Alright, let's play our guy. Untap. Huh? Charmaw. Dude, how's this card so good? Yield through the turn, attack. Oh no, my Charmaw! Dude, it's a good thing we didn't go for Twin. Okay. Alright, calm down over there, guy. Dude, they were ready. They said never you gonna twin me. And I thought about casting Splinter Twin there. Oh boy. That would have been a disaster, huh? Yeah, here comes the 7/7. Yeah. Alright, this thing has reach. I think we might be in trouble here. I need that. What do I want to do here? How do I stop this from happening? I guess I can Wrath the Skies, clear this up, then swing this. Yeah. No response. Do I want to attack this and then discharge it? Or do I want to just hold it up to Splinter Twin it potentially? Let's just pass. As long as they don't have another one of these. I wish I had the thing here. 1 mana consign. That's fine, because I could Teferi bounce it. And I have Phlage. Like, if they attack with this, then I can start Phlaging them. Wish I had an energy. Where did my energy go? Maybe I should have Wrath the Skies for 1 more, I guess. Make an energy. But I feel like I wanted to hold this up so I don't get it and die to... I mean, if they don't take Twin, I just keep copying the Charmaw and killing lands. They probably have to take Phlage or something. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. They took Splinter Twin. Alright. So I go Phlage this, discharge this. And then I have Phlage next turn. Attack them for 4. They go to 9. Or do I just... Yeah. That's got to be right? Phlage. 3 damage. And then we discharge this. 2 energy. Play lands. Attack. Okay. What is this deck? This is just something we made. It's Mangu made the deck. Like Mangu, I was watching Mangu's stream last night and I was like, oh, this looks cool. This was Mangu's version of the list that he played. But I didn't like this. I didn't like all the Ragavans. I didn't like the Preordains. I didn't like Flame of Anor. I didn't like the Spell Pierce, the Spell Snare. I didn't like the sideboard, so we made some changes. Made a couple of changes, but nothing crazy. Played Tune the Narrative, put in the Orim's Chants, messed with the number of counterspells, changed the sideboard up, moved Phlages to the main. But this is Mangu's idea. I will shamelessly admit to stealing his shit. Okay, so let's crack this. We need blue surveil here. Let's look for Tune the Narrative. I don't really think I need this, right? Because I just want a Phlage. So let's put this in the graveyard. I want a land. Oh. Okay. I want a land so I can hold up Counterspell after Phlaging. Blue land. Alright, I can't think of a reason not to just Phlage the Fleshraker. Can you guys think of a reason not to Phlage the Fleshraker? Another Fleshraker. You want to play Drink the Beer. Yay! Okay. This hand's not great. But we have Counterspell. We have a bunch of Surveil lands. We can make sure we don't get overwhelmed. We can stop ourselves from dying to something crazy. I'm going to keep this hand. We'll start off with... Yeah, it is the perfect blue-white control hand. I mean, if Wrath of Skies is going to be good here, we'll be set. If Wrath of Skies not going to be good here, then... we'll see. Arid Mesa. Misty Rainforest. Let's get our first surveil land going. Meticulous Archive. I suppose I want that. I don't want to let our opponent know what we're up to. Island for Counterspell? Or a surveil land? We need to find our homeboys. We need to find our homeboy. Alright, so Misty Rainforest into Breeding Pool. Oh, it's Living End. Oh, how interesting. Okay. Alright, Living End's got a bunch of new toys. That's one of them, but... I don't know if I want to counter this. I think I need to save this. I mean... Yeah, I need to save this for the important thing, which is the actual Living End. So they got Wistfulness. Yeah, they're playing the new hotness. I want to play this deck, but I'm going to wait for these cards to be on the rental service or less than $400 million because they're not going to stay this high. For just Living End playing them. All right, let's crack this. Let's get this. I don't need that. Alright, so this is our last surveil land. Okay, so they're dead if they don't have a Force of Counterspell. Which their deck plays 100 million of Deceiver. For they were all of them deceived. Tappies. For another ring was forged. For they were all of them deceived. What do you think? What do you think? I think YOLO. No. No. Okay, I accept. Hell yeah. Surgical. Wrath of Skies goes. Teferi in? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Teferi will be in. Teferi will be fully operational. Phlages go. Dispute comes in. These. This might be too much. I think I might need disputes to fight a counter war, right? Over some kind of me trying to resolve Teferi. That's the thought process of dispute, right? We're going to try and fight a counter war. And yeah, we're going to... well, they are going to bring in dudes. At some point, they'll be on the dude package. But I think this is the list we're going to go with. We should probably have Purge. But nah. Alright, I think this is... I think Phlage is just too... They're going to be playing Endurances and stuff. I think Phlage is a bit too clunky. Speaking of clunky, I'll keep. We have a Surveil land, which is going to save everything. All our hopes and dreams rest with you, Surveil land. If they can surveil, if they can entomb, Oh, deck's great. Okay. This card's so good, man. Card is so good. Street Wraith, Deceit. Ugh. What'd they return? They returned Charlotte's Agent. Alright. Let's get white blue. Surveil. I have enough blue cards in my hand. Yield through the turn. Cycle the Street Wraith. Okay. Do I surveil or do we put our boy in play? I think we put our boy in play. Your opponent's like, what the fuck is this? Okay. Okay. Deal. Yield the turn. I guess we're in a position where we have to watch out for the hard cast threats now. Dude, they're gonna do this to like try and resolve their spell, and we're just gonna like chant them. Okay. Orim's Chant. Yield through the turn. Think I'm in trouble. Well, that's a good draw. Pass the turn. Cycle Street Wraith. Okay. No blocks here. Shardless Agent. I mean, I could consign this. Could consign the trigger. I could Deceiver. Yeah, let's just consign to memory this. No response. Same target. Okay. I'm afraid if I played Exarch and untapped the land that they would have, I guess I want to jam Teferi here. Teferi can go up here. It does get Mystical Disputed, but I think that's okay. Yep. If I did Deceiver Exarch untap, they had the thing, so that's alright. We knew they had Dispute. We have Force of Negation here, so they can't get us. What's up, Riza? How are you? How was your vacation? I want you to know. Okay. We're in a bit of a pickle here. Alright, well, I guess we have to Deceiver tap this. And we'll do it during the upkeep. Deceiver. Guess we have to do this. We have to go all in. And I guess we tap their blue. Yeah, we're dead. My vacation's still going on. Yeah, I guess we're dead here. We're gonna take 9. They're gonna get back. Yeah, we're dead. That sucks. Let's run it back. Yeah, they did. Hopefully we'll be able to jam a Teferi on 3 on the play. She went adventuring in the great yonder. Okay, we can keep this. Sounds a little sus, but the great outback. I want you to know that they're predicting a storm here that's going to have like 2 inches of ice fall or some crazy shit like that. While you're running around summertime in the great outback. All right. I don't really know if we need red here. I mean, I guess I do have a bunch of red, so I should probably get the Thunderfalls. Oh, I want this card, but I don't know if I can keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. That might have just cost me the game. Me keeping that Teferi on top. That might be too greedy. What I just did. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, they did a thing. Exploding tree warning. Forecasters warned of exploding trees as brutal cold snap hits the Midwest. I didn't even know this was fucking possible. While you're running around there having your Australian summer, exploding tree. Oh god, I just clicked on the Cowboy State Daily. Oh, my computer will never recover from that. Yeah, I don't know if this Teferi was the right thing to do. Don't go outside. I mean, I learned that lesson a long time ago. Wait till the people. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of people outside. I don't know. Would you guys have kept the Teferi on top, or should I have binned it to make sure I hit my 3rd land? I'm probably gonna lose the game because I kept this Teferi on top, to be honest. All right, we're just gonna draw land, and it's gonna be fine. See, everything's fine. Everything is fine. And then we're going to Deceiver Exarch, tap their blue source. So they can't do the thing that they want to do. Hopefully they surveil a living end. Boopity boopity boopity. Twin! Deceiver Exarch. Dude, this card's so stupid. This card's just so good. Deceiver! Can I please? How do you feel about this Deceiver, friend? Do you feel good about it? Do you feel bad about it? Okay. Tap target blue permanent. Tap target island. Deceiver Exarch. Tapping islands since... oh god. 15 years ago? Okay. What do I want to do? I mean, I'm jamming a Teferi. Yep. They pitched to subtlety. That's interesting. Combat, combat, attack. All right. If they have Cascader plus blue card, then they got me. They need a land plus a mystical dispute, and then they got me. Which they might have. They could very easily have that. It's very interesting to me that they didn't subtlety the Deceiver Exarch, but we'll have to see what happens here. If they keep this card on top, we're going to Force of Negation their... Alright. I'm going to Surgical Force of Negations here. Is there a reason to do it now? I mean, they would just cast it if they had one, so... I don't think I'm going to do it now. Okay. Surgical, Force Negation, pay 2. Let me see what's going on. Turtle. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, well, I got blown. I guess I can... What a fucking... That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. Well, I guess gonna make him have a blue card. Charlotte's Agent. Okay. We have a Force of Negation, so... If they have a Cascader... Oh, no, they have this, so we're just dead. Motherfucker. Just dead. Yep. Just fucking dead. Oh, my God. Ugh. They just spend the 3 mana and return it, right? Nothing mattered. No, they had the 3 colorless. I needed to do it during their, like, 1 phase, I guess, before they had a chance to do... Guess I needed to do it, like, in their combat phase, I guess? I don't know. Guide of Souls. Let's play Ragavan here. I feel like I want to chant them. I feel like I want to do this. I want to get Sacred Foundry. And I want to Orim's Chant you. And then I want to Phlage this fucking thing. Alright, so now we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. Kill that. Maybe it was better to play the Teferi and bounce the Guide of Souls, but this seems pretty good. I have a feeling this Ragavan's not going to hit anything very good. Okay. Well, this is still okay for me. We have Teferi next turn. We have, hopefully, Teferi bounce something, have Counterspell up. If we draw lands. I guess they have Phlage, bounce the Ragavan. Oh, Johnny. Teferi bounce the token. Hopefully hit a land drop. That's probably my best bet. If I had a land drop, hold up Counterspell. I guess I could Phlage the token. I could Phlage the Ajani. I guess I could swing the Ragavan, and then when they block, I can second main Phlage this. Or I can just hold up Deepway Navigator, hold up Counterspell. Let's play Teferi. I'd like to draw a card here. Alright, let's bounce. What's up? Okay. Let's swing Ragavan here. If they don't block, then we get a Counterspell. Now, I think I'm going to play this Ragavan. Okay. Alright, this seems okay. Not the greatest board state, but, you know. Bombardment. Oh boy. Well, we just lost. No, because we can Phlage. If they plus here, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, good. We get to kill the Ajani. So hopefully they just... As long as they don't have another Ajani, we're okay. Okay, let's play you. And let's go boop, boop, boop. Alright. Red boop up. Play this. Kill the Ajani. Okay. As long as they don't have another Ajani. Surveil land. Okay, need him not to hit a Phlage. Okay, 1 card on top. Hit us for 2. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Okay, this is fine because we have Counterspell for next turn. Alright. So, I don't think we could play Phlage. I think we have to Counterspell their Phlage. And then maybe play Deep Water and then Surveil. We can't Surveil and play the Deep Water, so let's just pass for now. We definitely have to hold up Counterspell for their Phlage. They're a better Phlage deck than we are. We are attempting to Phlage. They are a Phlage deck. Yes. Okay. How do we get this list? So, this was Mangu's list that I watched him play last night. And we made some changes, and that's how we got it. This is interesting. I guess I want to Surveil here. Don't know why they're not jamming Phlage. What are we drawing? We're drawing that. I don't want to draw that. If I play this, it's just probably going to die. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. We'll be patient. Okay. Let's just pass. So we made some changes from Mangu's list. And we like added Tune the Narratives and stuff. I just couldn't wrap my head around the idea of playing Preordain when we want to be a flash speed deck. You know what I mean? Like the idea of playing Preordain when we just want to hold everything up every turn was just like too much for me. I was like, there's no way. You know what I mean? So that was where I came from. All right, so let's play our Deadeye Navigator. Deepway. Yeah, so he had 4 Preordains and like had Tamios and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to be playing Tamiyo. Maybe Tamiyo is what I want to be doing, but it didn't feel like that. Alright, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can play. Oh. And now we can play our Phlage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Phlage to the dome. Pay no attention to the double blue that I left up. It means nothing, I swear. Okay. Just a coincidence that I left up double blue. What on earth is in their hand? A bunch of discharges? I mean, that's fine. This Phlage is not fine. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. Oh, no. Suppose I have to shoot the Ocelot Pride. Ooh, Tune the Narrative. Draw cards. That's pretty good. I can play this. I can bounce the Bombardment. See what they do. Teferi. Bounce that. Okay. Your turn. So I don't know if Tune the Narrative was good there. I think we got him. I can't fathom what's in their hand. I just don't know what's in their hand. Attack, attack. Yeah, I know, right? Phlage is just better. And the fact that I have another Phlage in my graveyard that I just get to play and just end them. You know? 5. Play a Phlage. Death by Phlage. How does it feel? How does it feel, opponent? Alright, obviously we want Phlage. Wrath of Sky's in. I think we can cut a twin. I think we want this. Force of Negations we could probably cut. Phlage is the real twin all along. I know. Probably Counterspell. I guess Counterspell's top the Phlage. Teferi might be a little sus on the draw against energy. And I'd much rather have a Strix Serenade than have them have an Ajani. Let's run it back. True, but I don't know what I'd have to. I don't know what I have to like play instead of Ragavan. You know, like what am I boarding in? You know, all these cards kind of blow. I guess I could have Force of Negations in over Ragavans. Yeah, you're probably right. Ragavan on the draw. That ain't great. Especially when I'm playing 4 Wrath of Skies in my deck. Well, this hand is pretty awkward. I mean, I have 2 Time Walks in my hand. Is that good enough? No, it's not good enough. This is the same thing, but I have a Wrath of Skies. Yes. They got Splinter Twin. No! We had the combo in our hand. No. Can you play that Miracles deck? What was his list? I watched Dingo play Standard and my eyes glazed over and I was like, bleh. I didn't see him play any good decks. Alright, let's crack this. Let's get... Wait. The game would have ended. Ooh, our way past your prime there. Little... Oh, good, Ragavan. I mean, the only way to stop a bad Ragavan is with a good Ragavan, you know? So I guess I have to bad Ragavan. What is this mountain? An Aether Drift mountain? How dare you? Ugh. At least they're not using that to flip their Johnny. Yep. What'd they get? They got another Splinter Twin! Yo. Just letting them know. Are there new cards? I refuse. I refuse to play this card. Telling Time is not a modern playable card. They didn't want a twin? The Ajani? Alright. Let's play this. Guess we can Phlage this. And then clean everything else up with a Wrath next turn. Or I can just chant them. I think I Phlaged the Ajani. I think I'm going to get a basic Plains, though. Hopefully they don't have another Discharge. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Oh, I guess I should have chanted. Counterspell? Oh boy. Alright, we're pretty dead here. Since a Johnny is disgusting. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Why is this not in? What? Oh, that was... What? Did I not sideboard? I guess I didn't sideboard. I guess I forgot to sideboard, so that's why we got shit on. I mean, we probably got shit on for a bunch of reasons, but... yeah. I guess I'll run a... Oh, I want Surgical in over... Tune. Alright, let's try this again. Ragavan on the play is okay, I think. Because we can follow it up with some cool shit. Deepway Navigator. Yeah, Modern Horizons is... Carl, I'm very happy that the pre-modern people banned Parallax Tide. That card was egregious. That card was so egregious, it was crazy. That makes me want to play the format even more. Do you want to hear something crazy that I saw? I saw a TikTok, Carl. All right, you ready for this? So, someone did a TikTok, and at the end of this year, with all the sets in play, there's going to be more cards in Standard than there will be in Pre-Modern. How's that for some fucked up shit? Pre-Modern banned Parallax Tide. What do I want to do here? Do I want to have the Deadeye Navigator to block this? Or do I want to surveil? Yeah, so pre-modern, right? So pre-modern is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 sets. Currently, legal sets MTG. I don't know if that's true, but the card pool. Let's play this and let's pass. I don't know, because all the standard set, like these standard sets have a lot of cards in them. Because they have a bunch of commander cards and they have bonus cards and stuff like that. A Johnny. God, I hate a Johnny. I mean, I have to block this stupid cat if they attack. Like, I have to kill this thing. It does flip to a Johnny, but I think I need to do this. Deepway Navigator. Boom. Alright, now all I need to do is draw a land and then another land. Why did you put a counter on that? What was that? Why did you do that? I don't need that. I mean, I offer the trade, right? Guess I swing Ragavan at them and then I chant them. I guess I just chant them. Chant you. So, I might want to surgical this just to see what's in their hand. I don't know. Let's see what we draw before we make any decisions. I probably want to surgical the Spyro here. Johnny makes a cat. But I can wait till my turn to surgical and see what's going on. Let's go to our turn. Well, if they don't have a piece of interaction, they're dead. I imagine they have a piece of interaction, but, you know. They have Celestial Purge. 1, 2, 3. So we just pass the turn, I guess. Then we try and set up a Deceiver turn next turn. They'll play Guide, right? And then hopefully they don't draw another land, and then we can tap this down and then untap and twin them. I think we got them. They're going to kill the Deepway Navigator. Yeah, they're dead. We got them. That's pretty sick. I guess I can do it now, right? Nothing punishes me. We know their hand exactly. They have this, so we just play the thing and then tap their land. Deceiver. Tap. Well, they're dead to the Splinter Twin. So we go declare blockers. We block, we block. And we got them. Crack this. Get Surveil land. Graveyard. Untap. What time is it? It is time to meme. Boop. Okay. Tap this. Alright. So we have to go untap target permanent. Untap. Yay! Okay. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We only lost to this person who had the Nutter Butters, and we kind of shit the bed a little bit. Alright, so what did we think? What did we think? So we started off the stream playing Fish, and that deck has been deleted off the thing. So let's open up our major award.